Edward Brown here. I wanted to give you a brief introduction to basics of applied agronomy. The purpose of the course is to provide a review of the fundamentals of applied agronomy. Be familiar with those tools that everyone uses when they go to the field and has access to these tools to diagnose and troubleshoot. Another purpose, of course, is the one that a lot of people sign up for the course for. It would be to help prepare for the Certified Crop Advisor exams. Now, there's a lot of good materials out there that are available to help students prepare for the exams. Of course, I'm going to say this one is the best because it's the one I'm going to offer. I've been doing this for several years, and I've had several students come through. And if you make the investment that is as asked of you, then the outcome's been pretty good most of the time. So I can't say that taking the course will make you pass the exams, but I can say taking this course will prepare you to better understand the fundamentals of applied agronomy. And oh, by the way, at the end of the course, you're going to be in pretty good shape to take the CCA exams. Now, a little bit about me. I was raised on a cash grain livestock farm. I've spent 4 years at Purdue, 4 years at Southern, 2 years at Purdue, actually 6 years at the University of Illinois, getting my various degrees. I've been in ag retail for 8 years is promoting fertilizer inputs and crop protection products, and then I spent 10 years as an agronomist with Pioneer Hybrid. After that, I was recruited for Bromark, and I led their technical services team for 18 years, then slowed down a little bit. Didn't want to travel quite as much, so I spent 6 years at a division of Bromark, Align IFS, which I've retired from in January of 2023. So I can spend my full time to making sure that I could help build people with basic competencies in applied agriculture. And then I'm also a big promoter of sustainability and a promoter of the phrase, we need to focus on MOM, minimize environmental impact, optimize harvest yield and profitability, and maximize input utilization. If we use it, we won't lose it. So if you take the course, you'll probably get a lot about MOM as we go through the 12 weeks. There'll be 12 formal lectures, 2.5 hours each week. It is in the mornings. I go from 7:30 to 10, usually on Tuesday mornings. Lecture notes are provided each week so that the time that you've spent listening to the lecture, you can focus on what's being said rather than writing things down. And the lectures are recorded. I prefer students to be there live. You get more out of it, but if you miss a course or a lecture, you can make it up with a recording. There'll be weekly quizzes that need to be completed by the next lecture. I'll have weekly reading assignments out of some required textbooks, and there'll be one final exam offered. The required textbooks, as you can see here, they are required. Of course, there's no obligation on your part to buy them, but if you really want to get the most out of the course, you need these. And frankly, if you're in the field and advising farmers or producers on their crop inputs, then these are essential components of making those decisions. If there are any questions throughout the period of the course or even after the course, I'm easily to contact, especially now since I'm full-time working on education. So you can get a hold of me and we can have a visit. Well, hopefully this gives you kind of an idea of the overview of the course. I'm really excited. I've had a lot of students go through the course, and I hope that I continue that trend as we're moving into 2024.